Ever wondered how well your PC performs compared to others? Well, you're about to find out. Welcome to the fascinating realm of PC benchmarking, a process that uncovers the true capabilities of your computer. You see, every machine has its strengths and weaknesses, and PC benchmarking is the key to revealing them. This process tests the performance of your computer's hardware, from the processor to the graphics card, and even the speed of your memory. Why is this important, you ask? Well, understanding your PC's performance can help you optimize it for your needs, whether you're into gaming, video editing, or just need a smooth-running machine for everyday tasks. And the best part? There's free software out there that can guide you through this process, providing you with detailed insights into your PC's performance. Ready to dive into the world of PC benchmarking? Let's get started. First things first, you need the right tool for the job. In the realm of PC benchmarking, there's a myriad of software available. But today we'll be focusing on a particular software that's not only free to use, but also incredibly comprehensive and user-friendly. This software is a virtual Swiss Army knife of PC diagnostic tools. It's designed to test various facets of your computer, rigorously pushing them to their limits to identify any areas that may be underperforming. It's like a stress test for your PC, revealing strengths and weaknesses in its performance. One of the key features of this software is its ability to test different components of your computer. This is not a one-size-fits-all kind of tool. It's a finely tuned piece of software that can isolate and test individual parts of your computer. From your central processing unit, or CPU, to your graphics processing unit, or GPU, to your random access memory, or RAM, this software can delve into each of these areas to provide a detailed breakdown of how they are performing. But this software doesn't stop at just testing. It also offers a feature that allows you to compare your hardware components against others. Ever wondered how your processor stacks up against the latest and greatest on the market? Or curious to see how your graphics card compares to a competitor's offering? This software has you covered. It maintains an extensive database of different processors and graphics cards, allowing you to see how your components fare in comparison. In essence, this software is a powerful ally in your quest to understand and optimize your PC's performance. It provides a thorough, detailed analysis of your computer's capabilities and allows you to compare your hardware to others on the market. It's a must-have tool for any PC enthusiast or anyone looking to squeeze every last bit of performance out of their machine. Now that you have a better understanding of the software, it's time to download and install it. With the software installed, you're ready for the next step, running the benchmark. So, how do we go about this? Well, it's easier than you might think. The first thing you need to do is fire up the software. You'll be greeted with an interface that might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but don't worry, we'll walk through it together. Look for a button that might say Run or Start. Sometimes it might be tucked away in a drop-down menu under a tab labeled Benchmark. Click on that and you're off to the races. Now, depending on the software you're using, you'll have a few options to choose from. Some benchmarking software lets you choose the intensity of the test. This essentially determines how hard your system will be pushed during the benchmark. If you're a casual user, a standard test will likely be sufficient. However, if you're a PC enthusiast looking to squeeze every last bit of performance out of your rig, you might want to opt for the more intensive test. Next, you might be given the option to select which components to test. This can range from your CPU to your GPU to your RAM and even your storage devices. If you're looking for a comprehensive overview of your system's performance, it's best to leave all these options checked. Before clicking that final Start button, make sure all your other applications are closed. You want your system to focus solely on the benchmark to get the most accurate results. And then, it's just a matter of waiting. The benchmark might take a few minutes to complete, depending on the intensity of the test and the components being tested. Don't be alarmed if your system fans start spinning up. That's just your PC working hard to complete the benchmark. And there you have it. You've just run your first PC benchmark. With these steps, you've embarked on an insightful journey into the performance of your PC. Now let's move on to interpreting the results. Stay tuned. So you've run the benchmark, but what do these numbers and graphs mean? Well, let's break it down. Each score in your benchmark test corresponds to a specific component of your PC. A high score means that part is working efficiently, while a low score may indicate a part that's underperforming, possibly holding back your PC's overall performance. The CPU and GPU scores, for instance, are particularly significant. They show how well your processor and graphics card are handling tasks. If these scores are lower than expected, you might consider upgrading these components to enhance your PC's performance. Now let's talk about the comparison feature. This tool allows you to compare your PC's performance with others. If your scores are significantly lower than the average, it might be time to consider some upgrades. Remember, benchmarking is not about achieving the highest score possible, but about understanding your PC's capabilities and limitations. Now you're equipped to understand just how well your PC is performing. Congratulations, you've successfully navigated the process of PC benchmarking. Let's take a moment to recap the journey we've embarked on together. We started by introducing you to the fascinating world of PC benchmarking, showing you its importance in maintaining and improving your PC's performance. Then, we dove into understanding the software, providing you with insights on how to navigate its features and functionalities. We then moved on to running the actual benchmark, guiding you step by step on how to set it up and execute it. And of course, we didn't leave you hanging there. We walked you through interpreting the results, helping you understand the intricacies of your PC's performance metrics. The journey doesn't end here, though. It's essential to regularly benchmark your PC to ensure it continues to perform optimally. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing your PC to its fullest potential. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you have the power to determine your PC's performance. Happy benchmarking!